Welcome to Lifestyles of the Strange and Exotic 80's hair haul. As I had my hair in my little Sailor Moon buns, and this is the aftermath. There's no way my hair gonna get that much volume. So I have like 80's rocker hair. I'm enjoying it as long as it lasts, otherwise it's like when you see my hair normally. So this is a rather good haul. None of the things I was actually kind of looking for at the time. Oh, where did I put that? Where did I put that? Oh, I think it's on top. I won't bother bringing it in. It's just too much of a hassle. So, everything I found I could use and or have looked for before, and managed to find everything all in one fair swoop. So it came to like $12 or something like that. So the first thing I got off the top of the pile is this. And here I thought, okay, it's going to be one of the ones that sit like I like it. Nope, it's another one like I got precisely what I personally don't care for. But I got for a whopping $2 a backup case for my Kindle Fire here. Because these have a rather short shelf life. So when this dies, I have a backup one. And it should work. It's almost exactly the same thing. So this is a little thinner though. Well, of course there's nothing in it at the moment too, so. And it's red, and I liked it, so I picked up that. Not quite sure if it would work, but it should. I might have to poke holes or something where some of the things are. But for the most part, yay! And the next thing I got, they had a buttload of stuff. I came out, we went a little later than usual, so I think we were there around like noontime, where like every nutcase and their brother was out today. So they had probably like 6 carriages full of new stuff they were putting out. And they had, which I kind of would have liked from Spirit Halloween, it was like a Grim Reaper and it just pops up. Where I live, what's the point? But to console myself, and that was like $4, that was a damn good deal. So for $1, I found him instead. And we all know he is going to go into my pile of skulls. So I like the skull. And this goes made in China, DW 120. So I don't know if it's one you could actually drink out of, though it's kind of awkward. But I thought it was pretty darn awesome. And I like my skulls. There's a bit of, no? I thought it was like a chip. Not a chip, but like a scrape, but it's smooth. So it must have happened after the fact, after the design, and then the porcelain over the shiny stuff over boo-boo. But still cool. So I like my mug. Let's see, trying to figure out what pile was where. And the next thing I got was what I was kind of mentioning. I do like the housework to my great-grandfather, and Grace got through a magazine like dusters that you can like extend, but the thing is like the width of my finger, maybe not even that. So, you know, it's top heavy and it's like, meh. So you kind of have to like hold it together as you're dusting, and it's like, for a while it's been, you know, on its way out. So today, for $1 a piece, I got a similar type of thing, but the handle is like the size of my thumb. It's a lot sturdier, and I don't need to extend it because at its shortest extension, it's where I would need to, you know, dust. So to, you know, be able to reach to dust. So I found an orange one and a green one, so I kept the green one for myself, and I gave the orange one to Ken. So, but it's kind of just like made of yarn, so there's not like a lot of give. But I suppose, you know what the hell, dust don't care, so yay! So I got that for him. Now I just need to find time to dust my own dwelling. So, but now I have at least a tool. So that was a happy find, and that was in one of the carriages. And the next thing I got, we all know I like cording these now because I love mine, and I got mine for $2 here. This one was $3. So all my important info stuff, as in these are things that have yet to be posted. So this is all the YouTube stuff. Then my contacts and my brain vomit when I read. Ugh. So I like mine. And I picked up another one for like other business stuff, but I didn't like, it was okay for what it was, and it's over there out of reach conveniently, because I wanted one that kind of snapped. Well, I found another day runner. This one's day one by whatever it is for $3, and I like this one so much better because you got the little pocket here, which is perfect. You know, a pocket within the pocket within the pocket, because we all know that's my favorite word. I should have a t-shirt that has like one giant pocket that says I love pockets. And it came with some of the, you know, paper and stuff. It's a fairly old one. I think the calendar was like 2009 or something. So I'll switcheroo different things, but then it's got like the 6 ones, but I just gotten some paper that should fit this. But I kind of want it for a specific thing anyway, so it doesn't matter. So, yay! So I am well pleased with that. Yeah, fairly new, fairly good looking, so that should help considerably. And then I can put the envelopes there. And the last thing as per this haul. Now this is kind of my go-to backpack purse. Does this kind of go with the, you know, the whole aesthetic here? Not really, you know, you're wearing your nice black shirt, your black pants, you're in your gothy mood. You got this for a purse. But this has got, again, shall we say it together? Pockets! So I can have, you know, things not squished on top of each other. So regardless of what I'm wearing, I always end up with this. I kind of go between this one and like my messenger bag. And my last messenger bag was like really cool, but it was just the bag itself was just as heavy as the stuff I was carting. So it's like, so I ended up downsizing to that. So I'm like, well, yeah, I kind of want something that goes with the aesthetic. I found one today. Regular price, $4. And I do have like similar ones, but again, it's either one giant pocket or, you know, because this is perfect for my phone, which is awesome. This pocket, I just sort of have my backup battery dooflickies. If you're a vlogger or have any technological device with you, invest in them. Random pocket for no reason whatsoever. And then, you know, your basic inside. So, but the only problem is, I think the person was a smoker. It smells remnant of smoke and booze. I don't know. And it comes from Simply Style. So, and it just is made in China, so it's the fake leather stuff. So yay, and it does fit what I need it to fit. So I can have a purse that's actually, you know, goes with my thing here, you know. So, do kind of wish they were like thicker straps, but I've seen worse. I'm still trying to figure out how to make them smaller here. Okay. That's kind of what I want. Hard to do that when you're wearing it, because you end up going backwards. There we go. Okay, I think I sort of kind of match now, maybe, yes. So, I am pleased, and then this one has the loop, because some of them don't have the loop, and it's kind of convenient. So, I was happy. So, I had quite a good haul today. And in the mail, I have one of these that I had with like my second computer, so that's probably like 15 years old. But the game that I want to play, you know, the second Witcher, which is much more conducive to this than it is the keyboard, and I'm hoping maybe to get like the first Injustice for PC, but that one doesn't want to work. So I got this one, and it still doesn't kind of want to work, but I think it's because it won't give me the option to play with the pad, even if you start a new game. So I'm going to uninstall it, reinstall it, do the gamepad version, and hopefully that'll work, because the keyboard, there's so much going on. You have to do this, that, to get, you know, Geralt to do this, and to get that, and it's like, it's a pain in the ass. The first Witcher is perfectly set up for the keyboard. That's one of my favorites. So I invested in a new one, which has, you know, it looks like your old PS2 dooflicky, and my fingers do barely kind of reach, you know, just enough to reach the various buttons here. So, and it does power on, so the red light does And it does acknowledge, the computer acknowledges it, but the game doesn't, so. Hoping that'll work, and I think this was like $5, Amazon. Now I'm just waiting for my Witcher necklace. I'm not a fan of the Witcher at all, no. So, thank you for watching. Do remember to comment, rate, share, and subscribe. There's always room for one more at the Strange and Exotic. See you next time, and rock on!